Hi, and welcome to Meditation in Moonbeams. Here we talk about how to use moon phases for manifesting. Then we follow up with a guided meditation to support your mental well-being and emotional goals. This meditation series is brought to you as part of the UMA Community Clinic Black Visions of Wellness program. I'm Rhonda Kuykendall-Jabari, a master level Reiki practitioner and teacher, certified chakra therapist, certified aromatherapist, wellness practitioner, ritualist, and founder of Wellness Uprising, a healing studio located in the Westchester, LAX neighborhood of Los Angeles. I help people regain a sense of control and balance in their lives using Reiki, chakra balancing, and aromatherapy to remove and release any energy that no longer serves a positive purpose. You can learn more about me on my website, www.wellnessuprising.com. Today is May 29th, 2024, and we're going to talk about the upcoming June 6th Gemini new moon, followed by a guided meditation to expand the mind. Within this meditation, we'll also include affirmations for gratitude and for drawing up on the Gemini new moon energy. But first, think about how and why you chose this topic. There's no such thing as coincidence. So you're exactly where you're meant to be. How do your belly, chest, and head each feel when you reflect on how you react and respond to your need for expanding your mind? Are there emotions that you can associate with those feelings? Are there positive or negative impacts of any stories you believe in regarding how you deal with information about expanding your mind? Just know that whatever you're feeling, there are many others who feel similarly about this topic as you, so you're not alone on this journey. How do you think you might feel with increased awareness around expanding your mind? I urge you to leave today's exercise thinking about when you can apply increased mindfulness to having access to a process for raising awareness about mind expansion in your day-to-day life. For the purposes of meditation in moonbeams, here's how we approach the 4 major lunar cycles. The new moon, like we're going to be talking about today, is a time for setting intentions and making wishes. The first quarter moon is when challenges to those new moon goals and wishes are likely to arise. It's time for you to do a deep dive into your endeavor. The full moon is when emotions explode, so it's time for forgiveness and release. And the last quarter moon is all about letting go and accepting that change is always imminent. That's the time to embrace the maturation of your new moon wishes and intentions. And it's a time to tweak and adjust whatever you've been manifesting over the previous 3 weeks. Being aware of the moon phase every day can help you to move through each day consciously with an awareness of the activities that you're better off doing or not doing. Now let's take a look at the top 5 things to do at the time of the new moon in Gemini. And these things are applicable to everyone without regard to your personal astrology. 1, communicate. Reflect on how you're connecting with the people who mean the most to you. Communication is key, and with Gemini being all about connection, this new moon in Gemini is the perfect time for a self-check. Are you expressing your true feelings? Or are you holding back and then feeling disappointed when others don't respond as you'd hoped? It's crucial for your mental health to be open and honest about how you feel. 2, meditate. Take a moment to consider your mental state. If you're like most people, your mind is probably racing nonstop. This new moon, consider making a promise to yourself to take more mental time outs. Meditation is an excellent way to give your brain a chance to relax. 3, socialize. Reflect on how you're navigating social interactions in your life. Gemini, known for its flirtatious and sociable nature, can be found in everyone's chart to some degree. How do you feel at a party with coworkers or classmates, or in any situation where socializing is unavoidable? This new moon is an ideal time to refine your small talk skills. Improving your ability to engage in lighthearted conversation can positively impact your mental health and make social situations less stressful. 4, see your siblings. Spend time with your siblings or neighbors. It might seem like a small thing, but even if you only do it once a year during the new moon in Gemini, it's a great way to stay connected. If you haven't been on good terms with a sibling, now is the perfect time to make amends. Start by embracing the Gemini spirit. Reach out and talk to or write to them. This simple act can be a crucial first step in improving your relationship and boosting your mental health. And 5, read more. Reading is closely tied to Gemini energy, so it's a great time to focus on your reading list. What truly interests you? Are you actually pursuing those interests? We can easily lose years to endless internet browsing or TV watching. This Gemini new moon, take a moment to create a reading list. Order the books and keep them in a visible place, and start working through them. Doing this will enrich your life, and it can positively impact your mental health. Now, let's move on to a guided meditation for expanding the mind. Okay. There's a space between your thoughts and you, the thinker. And further back, behind all of that, there's the you that's awareness itself. Thoughts and the movements of your mind are appearances in your mind, like clouds appear in the sky, moving, changing, coming and going. They take shape, they last for a while, and then they dissipate, like a cloud dissolving into thin air. Some light and flimsy, others heavy, creating storms and causing rain. But each of these clouds, every thought and emotion, all this activity of the mind is just a dance of energy across the sky. The sky is the foundation. It's the greater awareness from which these clouds arise and come into play. The sky is sometimes obscured by the clouds, but it's always present, always there, underneath. Spacious, clear, infinite, and free. The sky is never disturbed by the clouds. Through all the storms and any change of weather, it's there, present, stable, and unmoved. As you notice any movement in your mind, thoughts, or emotions, use this image. They're the clouds passing by. And you can always turn further inward, home, towards the sky. Identify with this spacious, this broad awareness that's the foundational ground in which the clouds get to play. That's the true nature of the sky. Identify with this sky-like sensation, this clear luminosity. Identify with the spaciousness, with the ease, the peacefulness, and the joy, the inherent nature of the sky-like awareness. And as you turn inwards to the sky-like mind, remember, this is who you really are. You're not the clouds, not the weather, not the storms or the rain. You're the witness, the observer, the container for all of it. You are spacious, and no matter what, you're at peace, at ease, vast and free. Now, to set the stage for your new moon intentions and wishes, let's create a blanket of gratitude with a few affirmations. Listen to my words and take these words into your being. I am grateful for gaining clarity about my life direction. I am grateful for gaining clarity about my life direction. I am grateful for gaining clarity about my life direction. I'm grateful for having the courage to make necessary changes in my life. I am grateful for having the courage to make necessary changes in my life. I am grateful for having the courage to make necessary changes in my life. I'm grateful for standing up for what's right. I'm grateful for standing up for what is right. I am grateful for standing up for what is right. I'm grateful for overcoming my fears about the future. I'm grateful for overcoming my fears about the future. I am grateful for overcoming my fears about the future. So, wrapped in this warm and comforting blanket of gratitude, let's switch gears a little bit. Internalize the following affirmations to amplify the new moon in Gemini energy. I invite new ways of thinking into my life. I invite new ways of thinking into my life. I invite new ways of thinking into my life. I open myself to the magic and miracles that are available to me each day. I open myself to the magic and miracles that are available to me each day. I open myself to the magic and miracles that are available to me each day. I courageously follow the path of my heart. I courageously follow the path of my heart. I courageously follow the path of my heart. I let go of toxic thoughts and feelings not supporting my highest good. I let go of toxic thoughts and feelings not supporting my highest good. I let go of toxic thoughts and feelings not supporting my highest good. I am ready to accept change. I am ready to accept change. I am ready to accept change. Now, as we approach the end of this meditation, let's take a few deep breaths. I'd like for you to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale fully, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale again, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last time together, inhale deeply for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now slowly bring yourself back into the present, back into your space. Move your fingers. Roll your shoulders back. And now forward. Stretch your neck first to the left. Make any movements you need to bring yourself back into this space. Stretching again now to the right. And take a brief moment to thank yourself for giving yourself this gift of mindful meditation. Bring your awareness all the way back to your physical surroundings. Take your time, and when you're ready, open your eyes and feel awake, alert, and refreshed. Thank you for practicing with us today. Make sure you join us next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific for another healing session of meditation and moonbeams with Uma, Black Visions of Wellness, and me, Rhonda Kuykendall-Jabari of Wellness Uprising. Until we meet again in stillness, find peace and be well.